Hi, good afternoon, folks. The boys are back in action as they're home tonight against the dreaded Vegas Golden Knights. Coming up. All right, guys, I am back. The bug is gone. I'm healthy. I'm feeling good. So I was just too dreadedly sick the last few days, and I had to somehow get things done in between, and I had no energy, guys. I didn't even see last game that they won. I was just sleeping right through it on Neil Citrons. I'm back in action myself, so. Okay, the Golden Knights are in town. God, Jack Eichel's back. I wonder what the reception's going to be. It's not going to be nice. I guarantee it's not going to be nice. That's never going to be a nice reception. If they didn't let Briere stop hearing it at one time, they're not going to let Eichel. I'll tell you right now. Okay, so let's look at the Golden Knights right now, okay? 60 games played, 33, 20, and 7. They are 4-5-1 their last 10. They've won their last outing. And they have their goal differential is a plus 24. They're good there. The regulation wins. They have 26 regulation wins in 60 games. The Sabres, as we know, are 28, 28, and 4 after 60 games. They have 23 regulation wins. So they've only won 3 more regulation wins than us all year. It's weird to think of it that way, eh? The Sabres are 6-4-0 their last 10. They've won their last outing. Now at home, the Sabres are 13, 16, and 1. And on the road, the Golden Knights are 14, 11, and 5. Now, we look at the record. I look at it this way, though. The Golden Knights started the season, you might recall, 11-0-1. Remember their quick start? They came out like gangbusters, and they just went crazy. Since then, they're 22, 20, and 6. Their last 48 games. 22, 20, and 6. So keep that in mind as they come in tonight to this game, is what I'm saying. UPL's going to get the start. And the truth is, I kind of like the odds of the Sabres winning this one, guys, just because the whole, the whole rivalry thing now with Vegas and Eichel and all that. I think the Sabres now are playing different hockey with UPL and Nets. UPL is getting, what they're saying is his 17th start the last 19 games. Is that right? I guess it is, eh? God, the season's just flowing by. It really has, folks. It's weird. It's weird to think if he's gotten that many starts. Let me just check a stat here, which I found very interesting, actually. Now, UPL, just to confirm, he's making his 8th consecutive start and 17th start in Buffalo's last 19 games. It's just weird to think that many games has passed by, but UPL's been rolling. He's 6-2 his last 8 games, .930 save percentage, and a 1.98 goals against average. It's Dominic Hasek numbers the last few weeks. So this is what we have in Nets. We got to keep riding him. It's the only chance we have right now. And I never thought I'd say that before the season started, is UPL. UPL is our ace in the hole this year. That is one thing that you guys might recall I said at the beginning of the year. Wouldn't it be something if Levi and UPL, because I thought Levi would be giving us this kind of season, but wouldn't it be something if UPL's matured into a really good goalie this year? The second has happened, not the first. So I would say by the end of the year, if the Sabres are out of it, they might call up Levi to give him some time by that point. But I would let Levi have all that playoff experience down below, if they can. Just a thought there. They have a pretty good, last time I checked, they're in pretty good position that they're getting in. So look, guys, tonight we got Vegas. And need I say more than that? The Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights, I might say. And this would be a sweet victory if the Sabres win. We have not been a game over 500 in 3 months. Over 3 months. I know I safely can say that. It's been over 3 months since we've been 1 game over 500. If we win today, then we can do it. We can be back to over 500 again. But you know the difference now, guys, is what feels good is that we have goaltending. This is the first time in how long, and I don't want to take anything away from Anderson, what he brought to the team, the stability he brought, but we didn't have this kind of goaltending from Anderson. Not what we're getting from UPL, from a young goalie, a big goalie, and he just seems to be in the zone right now with confidence. No matter how the team plays in front of him, it seems like UPL just seems to have his game going. And I want to see if he can just do it the rest of the year. Can he do it the rest of the year, even if we don't get in? Can UPL keep this up? Because we'll feel pretty damn good about our goaltending next year. If UPL gives us that kind of goaltending all year, and Levi keeps doing the numbers he's doing down in with the Amerks. If you haven't checked Levi's numbers, his numbers have been stellar down there. So if this can keep up, I don't think in the offseason we really got to look for any goaltending. I really don't. You know, it'd be tempting to, but my guess is Levi's going to be right back up again anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But as long as we're getting this kind of goaltending, I'm not too concerned what they're doing yet with Levi. Let's leave that alone for now. That's just like our other ace in the hole. Let's leave that alone for now. I want to figure a way, though, that they can get both these goalies locked in. That's going to be tricky. That will be the trick. Can we get both these goalies locked in at good wages for, let's say, the next 5 years? Do we give UPL a long-term deal? I would say this is proof we do, what I've seen this year. You know, and if next year he comes out and his numbers aren't as strong, but I think they will be, because my goodness, we don't really give our goalies much of a break up front sometimes. We just don't. We leave them out to dry a little too often. But this year we're getting really stellar goaltending. The boys are playing better defensively, or there's no way we'd be the top defensive team in hockey just because of goaltending alone. This isn't Dominic Hasek. That's a whole different beast, Dominic Hasek. But we have, you know, very capable goaltending. The last time we might have had two goalies that were very capable were Bureau and Miller, since we've had anything resembling something like this. So this is really good, guys. This is really, really good. And it's internal. We've brought them up in our farm. You know, I know that we didn't draft Levi, but still he's kind of been brought up as a Sabre, right? You know, so let's just see, guys. Let's see what happens. Because if next year Levi's ready to take a jump, he might be this year. I don't know what the Sabres are planning to do with Levi right now. I think right now it's not hurting him getting a lot of time. That's for sure. It's not hurting. It's not hurting his game. If anything, it's helping right now, because he'd be riding the bench, guys. So this is not a bad thing, in my opinion. It's not a bad thing. Okay, done. I want to leave this there. I got to get this video up to you guys. It's already like 3 o'clock or something. I'll see you guys in the post game. Yes, I am home. Yes, I'm not sick. So I'll see you tonight. Have a good one till then.